No back step.
Should not be abridged in any way.
And the goals are that we ought to protect our children from tobacco, and we have a terrific comprehensive plan to reduce teenage smoking in this country by 30% in 5 years, 50% in 7 years, and 60% in 10 years. If we do that, we'll save the lives of millions of Americans. We'll save trillions of dollars, but most importantly, we'll save millions of lives. We think that the truth ought to be told about the industry. We plan to get that done. We think the industry ought to be punished for what they've done in the past, killing millions of Americans, and we are going to do that. And we think that the people who have paid the bill, the taxpayers of this country, ought to be reimbursed for that. We're going to do that, and much, much more.
Do we go back across?
We went in the first day, which was April 3rd. We went into the meeting with the CEOs. We have achieved more than we ever dreamed of doing.
Put up the X-ray. That's right. You should put it. You should put up the web page.
It doesn't come up on my machine.
That's right. See what it says on the pad.
This is not a good day for America, period, to settle with the tobacco industry. We need a lot more information. I sort of would characterize it as, is our legacy to settle with the tobacco industry and to legitimize its product, or is our legacy to bring the tobacco industry to its knees? We only bring the tobacco industry to its knees if we take them to court.
Ship on the barge, and we had this bus, and we get there, and they want another literally $40 to...
The smokers are going to pay for this even more than they're paying for their tobacco right now. The tobacco industry profit margin is not going to be reduced by this settlement. They're going to add to the price of the pack of cigarettes to cover their liability, and the smoker's going to pay.
If the U.S. companies are not limited in their overseas activities in the settlement, they will be free to run rampant across the developing countries, Eastern Europe, and the former Soviet Union. Already these companies are engaged in a range of marketing practices that would never be permitted in the United States. And if the settlement takes place without limiting their activities abroad, all those activities can be expected to be stepped up.
This guy.